Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Hello, and welcome to today's New For You Thursday event, where we bring you the latest and the greatest products from some of your most favorite manufacturers, all value priced from the start, from the get-go. You're like, really? And I'm like, oh yeah. Trust me, we've been doing this event every Thursday for maybe the past 3 or 4 years, and it's just wonderful. For those of you who took advantage of the Elizabeth craft sale last week, they were on the New For You last week, we have printed, we are pulling, we are shipping those orders right now. I think we'll have them all done maybe by the 1st of next week, maybe Wednesday of next week. All of those orders will have gone. But wow, that product was wonderful. And the savings, yes, please. So where one Thursday ends, another Thursday begins. And we do this each and every week at 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Scrapbooking Made Simple YouTube channel. We live chat during the premiere, so if you're watching us during that time, there's a live chat going on. Say, hey, and we'll say, hey, back. I'll tell you, it's a really great day here today. Before I get into everything, it is like 74, 75 degrees out here in sunny California. It is definitely turning into fall. The sky is blue. There is no Santa Ana wind, so no winds that could turn into a fire, but there is like this light breeze that just is moving the leaves in the trees, and you hear a little rustling. And I pulled out some of my fall, my fall colors, because I feel we're into October. Fair enough, I've waited long enough for fall. Now I can dive into it, and it's just a great season. And I think that leading into winter, it just makes my heart happy. And I'm looking at the samples that are in front of me from Simple and Basic, because that's who we have for you today, Simple and Basic. And their product is always so beautiful. And it is, it's got a little bit of fall, a little bit of winter, just a little bit of beautiful going on. Now, if you've never heard of Simple and Basic, I wouldn't be surprised. We are, I believe, the only US company that imports them. I think I'm it. Hey everybody at Simple and Basic, hello. Thank you for making such beautiful things every single time. So they are out of Denmark. We import them directly, which right now is a little bit of an ouch, but we're working through it. And I bring you exclusive bundles where you're going to see the biggest savings. That's where the biggest savings are. But maybe there's just 1 or 2 things that you love. I'm going to tell you, the Simple and Basic paper pads are like, oh my gosh, they are so good that you have to have them. You feel it like getting a little hot because you want them so badly. You may just love the Simple and Basic paper. It's on sale for you. It is on sale. It's not on sale as deeply discounted as the bundle, but it's on sale, and everything I have for you today is open stock. And the bundle. I have 3 exclusive bundles for you. I will tell you bundle number 1 and bundle number 2 have papers and dies. I can't tell what else is in there because I haven't looked at them yet. I try not to look at them until you look at them. And then bundle number 3. Bundle number 3 is kind of a must-have. You're like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's kind of in fact, maybe I'm going to start with bundle number 3 because it is an essentials bundle. And a lot of the little embellishments you're going to see on the cards that I show you on bundle number 1 and bundle 2 came from bundle number 3. So I might even go out of order. Now the dies and the stamps and the embellishments, again, all of this is coming in from Denmark. So if you haven't heard of Simple and Basic, I encourage you to find them on Instagram and follow them. The designer she's wonderful, and she's kind, and she's creative, and she's thoughtful and talented. And I really want to support companies that have a not only just a can-do attitude, because this is not a big company and they get it done, but take such joy in what they do that it comes through their work. You can see the joy in what they do by what they make. So I'm going to tilt on down. I'm going to get started for today. I'm going to walk you through each of the bundles so you see exactly what you're going to get. And then I have finished samples for you at the end. I've seen about 4 of the finished samples because I did a quick video earlier, but I try not to look ahead of time because I want to be as surprised as you. I do not put these bundles together. Each manufacturer every week puts their bundles together, and that way they get to share with you and show off the things that they're most proud of, how they see their product, you know? And it's really a great opportunity for us every Thursday to have something new to share with you. So, Simple and Basic out of Denmark. The company is called Simple and Basic. The brand is called Simple and Basic. It is anything but simple and basic. It is wonderful. So I'm going to start with, I need glasses or I'm not going to be able to see anything. I'm going to start with bundle number 3 because, again, it's a bunch of essentials. And let me tell you, these two gold and silvers are, oh my gosh, they're everything. The thread, they're beautiful. The bundle retails for $33.92. It's on sale for $26.99. And let me show you what you're going to get in it. Some of the items, well, all of the items are brand new, and the epoxy dots that are in here have a matte finish, not glossy, not glazed, a matte finish to give them such a sophisticated, elegant look. They don't look like plastic because they don't have that gloss on them. Let me tilt on down. Let me get started for today. It's really, really good to see everybody. I hope we're live chatting away. Say hello, hello. I tell you, I just turned 57 years old just a couple days ago, and fall is definitely my season. I cannot do summer anymore. It gets to be 113, 114 degrees out here. Oh no, I'm very happy with fall in my the 70 degrees. That works for me. All right, here's bundle number 1. No, bundle number 3. I'm going out of order, but I think you should see this first. Okay, so we have their brand new epoxy dots, and they are a matte finish. I'm going to look at the color. I'm going to open them up so you can see. So you've got this beautiful red. It's a russet red and a hunter green. Love the blue. The black is always a good staple. The white and a soft pink. Now, let's just open it up so you can see what I mean. And these are the first 6 colors to have come in that are a matte finish. So typically epoxy dots have a glaze over the top of them. They're kind of glossy. They look kind of plasticky, but not these. Completely matte finish, which gives them an air of sophistication. It kind of raises the value of what they are because they just are beautiful. And they don't, sometimes you want that glossy glaze over the top, that look, absolutely. But I think for wedding and winter, and I just think these are absolutely gorgeous. So the first thing in the bundle number 3 is the 6 colors, brand new, just launched, of the epoxy dots. You will not be disappointed in them. You will not. They are beautiful. They're so good. And I like the matte finish very much. Then the other two items is this, they're calling it metallic thread in silver and in gold. So the designer of this line, she uses this a lot. And it's just the perfect little accent here and there in the metallic thread. It's beautiful. You will see it in sample after sample. And if you go back and you look at older new for use that we've done with them, you'll see that the thread is used. So your bundle number 3, does it say how many meters are on here? Is that 45 meters? Or is that 4 point, I think that's 45 meters. So 45 times 3, 15 to 135 feet about, that's a lot of thread. Think of all your holiday that you're still working on. This is gonna be beautiful on all of it, is just that little accent. So between the epoxy dots that are matte finish and the thread, that is your bundle number 3 for $26.99. Now I'm going to keep those kind of close by because then I'm going to show you bundle number 1. Bundle number 1 is packed. It is a 6-pack. It is called Good Vibes. It retails for $97.94. It is on sale for $77.99. That means you get free shipping. Again, these are products that are not as easy peasy to find here. They are made in Denmark, designed in Denmark, and just a beautiful job. So first things first. Now, they like to do, because it's us, because it's Scrapbooking Made Simple, they usually do the dies in their language. But for us, they always want to add some sort of a sentiment set into the bundles so that you have something. I love these because these are a little bit bigger than what they've done before. You've got Hugs and Kisses, Good Vibes, Caring Thoughts, Hello Gorgeous, Just Because, Sunshine and Smiles, Just a Note, Birthday Wishes, Love and Sympathy, Sending Love, Hugs, and, sending love, hugs, and kisses. So this die is going to cut around the edge of your paper and it's going to deboss the words into the paper. They are very cool. And when you use them with a matte or a mirror finish paper, it is magical. So this is our first die. Second die, beautiful. Wait till you see. That's one of the samples I did see. Beautiful. Now I'll tell you, it does have the little berries, but if I wanted to use this at a different time of the year, I would just take where the little berries are and cover them up with a little flower and call it good. But isn't that a beautiful sprig? Speaking of sprigs, look at the pine needles. So you can take these and make almost anything you want, whether you want to fashion them together for a wreath, whether you want to make a corner of pine, a corner up here of pine, whether you want to make an oval. It's really up to you. Whether you just want to put one in the center and a few of them off the side and tie it with the beautiful gold thread. Lots of options here, and I like the size. They're not teeny tiny, but they're not so big that they would overtake an A2 or an A6 size card. I think these are a great size for them. The only thing I would love for them to do is to name the die. Just put a name on it. They're layered poinsettia. Ooh, so again, all the embossing detail, it's going to cut the flower out and emboss the detail in. Again, if you were to do this on, it's not, okay, I'm just gonna grab it and I'm gonna put it in as part of the sale. I'm gonna just, Elena, we're adding. Could you imagine? Okay, so this is not Simple and Basic paper. This is by Harmony. It's the manufacturer who made Sizzix Opulent paper. And it's the exact same paper as Sizzix Opulent. The difference is, instead of getting 10 sheets with Sizzix, well, first off, Sizzix doesn't have the red. So that was one of the reasons why I brought it in, because Sizzix doesn't have the red. But Sizzix does 10 sheets of each of their 5 finishes in their other Opulent. Harmony does 4 sheets. So you get a total of 20 sheets, 4 of each of the 5. And where I was going with this is, can't you see like that poinsettia done in the mirror, the red mirror, or the satin? Oh my gosh. Or the pearlized, because it's going to die cut and emboss all of the lines for you at the same time. This red is just yummy, and I think that those poinsettias need it. I think it's perfect. And then you use one of the poinsettias and do slightly off. You do it in the green to get your leaves. So I'm gonna try to remember to add this to the new for you, just because I think the poinsettia would be stunning in it. Oh yes, I do. Okay, we're moving on. I'm still on bundle 1. Then we have what they call a doily. However, it is also the most amazing topper for treat bags or a little bag, because it's scored right through the center so that you can fold it in half and have this beautiful, beautiful treat bag topper or gift bag topper. I'm hoping that there's a sample in here. Love this die, it's beautiful. And then we go to the paper. So if you haven't swooned yet, well, maybe you're gonna swoon now. They print their own paper. So I am sorry, this is absolutely beautiful and it can be used at any time. This paper is gorgeous. And it doesn't have to be for spring, summer, winter, or fall. This paper is just magnificent. And if you follow on Instagram, you will see that there are designs and ideas and things that can be done with it. So this is bundle number 1. You've got the doily or the treat bag topper. You've got the most amazing poinsettia that you would have to then do with the Sizzix paper, actually Harmony paper. And then we would take and we would put maybe some of the little epoxies in there. We've got the sprigs for you. And we've got your sentiments. So this bundle has everything you need to start. It's got your paper, it's got your dies, it's got your sentiments. It is good to go. And this is bundle number 1. It's called Good Vibes. Retails for $97.94, on sale for $77.99. And while they took it and made some Christmas out of it, you certainly can do other things with several of the components of it. Absolutely. This is not Christmas at all. If you were to cut this into pinks and purples and blues and yellows, does not have to be a poinsettia. You want to cover up the little berries, you could take the smallest little dies out of here and cover up your berries here. The sentiments are all year round, and the paper is all year round. So let me show you some of the samples because they really are beautiful. Hugs and kisses. Here is that. See, I want to keep them close. Here it is. Here it is. It's got the hugs and kisses. I told you, when you see it on the mirror paper, That die is wonderful. And then you've got the little gold thread at the top. Isn't that beautiful? And the paper in the back, this is just stunning. And then we've got the poinsettia, and she used a couple of those matte enamel dots to fill in the center. And then the sprig, and she's done the white berries, but see, just every here and there, she's added a little bit of those red matte finish enamel dots. Love the paper. Maybe I should do the gold and the silver and the red, because a lot of this is done in gold and silver and red. Okay, maybe I'll do that. If you don't have it already, I'd be shocked, but you should. Hugs and kisses. And again, you've got your sprigs, a few of the blue coming through. Just simple and elegant. Sending love and, is that in there? Love and sympathy. Okay, this isn't holiday related at all, but look at how well the paper lends to it. And look at how that die, it cuts out the square and it debosses the words for you. And you've got a few of the little black matte enamel dots, and this is just simple and beautiful, which is what sending love and sympathy should be. It should be simple and beautiful and elegant and thoughtful and not too much. That's what you get there. Ooh. Just a note with your poinsettias and a few of the little red matte enamel dots and your sentiment. Now, if I had taken these and cut these into pinks or purples or yellows, I could disguise them and not make them poinsettias. So think about your poinsettias the rest of the year too. Don't just pull them out at the holiday time. No. And here's the die. Okay, so it even has the little top piece that you hang. You're like, wait, I didn't see that. Where is it? Yeah, you did. It doesn't look, it looks, okay, here it is. So if you saw this hanging on a wall, you might go, huh, interesting. But now it's this piece right here. It goes all the way around. It gives you the little hangy piece. If you were doing this on treat bags or on gift bags, in fact, this is probably, oh, you open it and there's a card. You can open it and have your card inside. This is just wonderful. This little die itself is all year long magic. Put a little gift card in there. I love that it has this little top piece that, you know, that you hold, and she's tied along the gold thread to go with. I don't know that this helps you see this, but when you see this, you want to have that. So bundle number 1, it's a combination. It's not just holiday. It's what is it that you want to make from it? How do you want to interpret it? And it is lovely, really lovely. And it's almost $98, and it's on sale for $77.99. Simple and basic out of Denmark. All right, let's move to bundle number 2, which is a 7-pack. So even a little bit more. Retails for $99.93, on sale for $79.94. That's weird. I must have typed a 4 and not a 9. Okay, you get an extra 5 cents off. Well done, you. Okay, so bundle number 2. Let's see what we've got inside. So again, there'll be, oh, this is definitely more Christmas. Bundle number 1, not so Christmas related. Bundle number 2, yeah, oh, it's called Christmas tags. Well, it's definitely more Christmas. So let's see what we've got here. First, we have got a set of ornaments. And their known trademark, I mean, really, they do the dotty design on so many different things. They really embellish that little dotty design because it pokes into, it leaves the depression in the paper. It doesn't cut the dots out, but it leaves a design element. So you've got three different ornaments, and you've got the topper, so you can cut those in gold or silver and put them right on top. Then we have the stars, and again, same thing, that dotty element is always right there. Now, I'm going to tilt up for a minute. What you might not know, and I know just because I manufacture and I'm a licensed designer and I've been to the factories, when a die is made, the cut line is one process. It has to go through an entire process to etch the cut line into the paper. But if you want an embossing detail added, like the embossing detail in all of this, or the embossing detail like the little dotties, that's a second process, and it has to go through an entire second process all over again to get that element added. And so when a manufacturer takes the time and the money to add those extra little details but doesn't pass that on to you, well, wahoo kachoo. And they don't pass that extra cost of running the dies through a second time, every single one of them, to get that extra element on. So I wanted to make you aware of that, because you might not know those things. I mean, you don't know until you know, and why would you? You don't manufacture dies. But it is a separate process. And I love the stars, and I love them with that little dotty edge. They're just beautiful. And then we have the Christmas cookies. And again, all of them have that little dotty edge. So it's going to cut the cookie out. This has got a little star in the middle. That one's got the little bottom of the bell right there. It's going to cut them out and add that little extra element to it. You've got the mittens and the little string that the mittens are going to hang off of. And again, all of this is going to emboss into the paper. So if you've got some kind of embossing element, using a mirror paper or a satin paper or a pearlized paper really does elevate that embossing without having to add anything to it. So pretty. Aren't they beautiful, the snowflakes? They're just gorgeous. Snowflakes are just a little bit of wonderful. And then the big stars. And that's the tag, and that's a tag. And then we have the paper. And the paper is definitely more Christmas related. So we've got little elements that can be cut out. Look at the little snowman. Take your die, take your star die, cut them out. Take a circle die, cut them out. We've got a beautiful wreath. Again, you can take a circle die and cut that wreath out. You can just trim the paper down and use that as the front of your card. We've got Christmas baubles for you, a Christmas storefront for your Christmas cookies, a little patisserie. Is that how you say it? Well, they're in Denmark, not in France, but it looks like a little French patisserie. So lovely paper from Simple and Basic. Ooh, look at that one. That's a card right there too. Their paper is always lovely. And Simple and Basic is also a family member of Paper Favorites. And their paper also is amazing. So bundle number 2 gives you your big star, and wait till you see the tag. And this would make a great ornament for kids to decorate. You've got the big star, you've got the snowflakes, you've got the mittens, you've got the cookies, you've got the smaller star to go with your bigger star, so you have the set, and you have the ornaments. And to finish it off, you've got beautiful paper to go with. So this is bundle number 2. Retails for almost $94, and it's on sale for $79.94. Somehow you get an extra 5 cents off. All right, let me show you samples. So the ornaments, see what I mean by doing it in a mirror paper or a satin or pearlized paper without doing anything? Those embossed embellishments really show up. And you're not doing anything extra. You're just cutting it through once and it's doing it all at the same time. And then we have our snowflake and a few of the little matte epoxies done in, there's 2 different kinds of paper here. You've got a satin and a mirror. Okay, look at how cute it is. So you've got your silver thread. Look at how cute. Isn't that the cutest tag? You could have all your Christmas gifts, all your holiday gifts tagged. Look at, aren't they? And the ornament, and then some of the matte epoxy on there. And here they've used the larger star to cut an opening, so an aperture. And then they've used the smaller star. It's set back in. The top piece has been popped up with tape, so you get that. See, look at that detail, and look at the dimension you get by having a larger aperture and then the smaller star right in the middle, and a few of the epoxy matte finish dots. Epoxy, enamel, I think they're more epoxy. We've got the little Christmas cookies. And I think this is why they call the company Simple and Basic. It's not that the designs are simple and basic. It's not that the style is simple and basic. It's that what you can do with them is simple. They do the work for you. You don't have to overdo to make magic happen. Got our little red epoxies. Oh, see in here, this is in front of the Christmas store. Okay, so this has got all the presents, and you've got the little cookies in front. Look at how cute is this, using that paper. And then the last one, Joy to the World, and it's just using the paper and a few of the little dots just randomly placed. Love the paper. I think the paper's fab. Love the dots. Love the snowflakes. Love the stars. Really pretty things. Pretty things for you. All from Simple and Basic. And all on sale. Now, if you just love the paper, you're going to find it on sale. I'll tell you, if you're getting a few things out of one of the bundles, you may want to add that up, because sometimes it's cheaper just to get the bundle. If you're going to spend $65 or $66 on a bunch of stuff out of bundle number 2, you might just want to get the whole bundle and get everything. It tends to be a better value. So all of the beautiful samples. And we started with bundle number 3 that has those matte epoxy dots. I don't know what they're calling them. What did they say they are? Enamel dots. Okay, matte enamel dots. And the thread in the gold and the silver. So we started here, and then we moved here to bundle number 1. Remember bundle number 1, a little bit of yummy. Doesn't have to be Christmas, but it can be Christmas. But it can just be lovely. And it's got the sentiment in it, and that's the bundle that has the topper for your bags, your gift bags, your goodie bags, the topper's great. And then we finished up with bundle number 2. Now, how long is the sale on for? The sale is only good for a week. That's it, a week. Oh, and then I think we'll go ahead and we'll add the red, the gold, and the silver, because I think you need this. I think it adds that mirror paper, that satin paper, the pearlized paper that makes their dies pop. So we're gonna add this in as well, and I don't know, we'll put it on sale. So it's on sale too. I can't show it and then say, sorry, no. So the sale only lasts for a week. Each of our events is a week-long event. And when the event is over, the product is still available. It's just not available at these prices. So if you see something you love, whether it be a Make It Monday event or In the Studio with Stacy on Tuesdays, New for You here on Thursdays, or a Saturday with Stacy on Saturday, the event only lasts for 1 week. And once the prices go back to full price, they're back to full price. Because if you leave them on sale forever, is it really a sale? No, it's not. And each week we have new products for each event coming in for you. New techniques to share, new samples to show. So if you see something you love, we also only have a limited amount of quantity for each event. This is brought in internationally, so I can't just readily call up, bring, hey, US company that, do you have any more of these left and can have them to me in 2 or 3 days? No, this is Denmark, so it's bring, because that's what their phones sound like. Bring, it's a lot longer. Hey, everybody. Do you have any more? You do? How quickly can you get them? Oh, a month. Okay. So if you see something you love, we encourage you to get it. And always know that it will be online if this isn't the week or the month or even the year for you. As long as Simple and Basic makes these products, we will leave them online. And that way you can get them when it's more convenient and more available to you. So this is New for You Thursday. I had a great time. I hope you live chat with us. If you missed the live chat, then join us every Thursday at 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're all saying, hello, how's everybody doing? And having a really great time. And the next time I see you will be Saturday morning, 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, and 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom for the next Saturday with Stacy full-length technique-based commercial-free class. I do not know what I am going to do yet. Some things are held in customs and I can't get them out. Some things have been returned to manufacturers because we couldn't get them out of customs and they got shipped back. It's been a thing. We are just going with the flow, and I'm gonna figure it out today because I gotta film tomorrow so I can live chat with you on Saturday. All right, you guys, find all of this product in our retail store. Yes, you can come in and shop with us or at scrapbookingmadesimple.com. And until Saturday, have a great fall day. I hope it's absolutely beautiful wherever you are. Bye, everybody.